We're starting. All right. Hello and welcome back, everybody. I'm Justine Reese, your host for this track. We are welcoming Marta Duda with her talk today, or our interview, Magic Connection. Discover 3 secrets to attracting your soul clients. I mean, who doesn't want to start attracting your soul clients? Jeff, I think you might be sharing your screen, and I'm not sure you want to do that. Maybe just share our music, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. While you do that, uh, Jeff, I think you need to share your audio as well. Sometimes there's a little button on the
It,
bottom.
it will.
Okay. Can anyone hear that? All right, I'm going
Not
to
yet.
go back. No worries, no worries. You know, this is part of the fun of doing a live summit. All right, so now I want to tell you guys a little bit about our guest today, Marta Duda. She blends innate visionary intuition with business strategies gained as an architect and real estate investor. Love it. She helps holistic women entrepreneurs become fearlessly visible by creating a clear message for soulmate clients. Marta works with the energetics of the business on the soul and strategy levels as she believes that business is a living creature. This is so exciting. I almost can't finish reading it. Behind the scenes, Marta lives in the UK. So she's coming to us from the UK. She is a huge Irish coffee fan and has a furry coworker called Lucky. All right, so first of all, I need to know, have you already dipped into the Irish coffee this morning?
Yes, twice.
Twice. Oh no. All right.
Because that's very important day today, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, welcome, Marta, and please tell us how you got to be a real estate investor with this very, very interesting bent, this very interesting hook. Tell us about it.
That's right. Yes, 6 years ago that started. And I
Okay.
am here to share with you because I bet we all experiencing that on our way when building the business. And it is the journey to know our soulmate clients. So those people we are really here to serve.
Yeah.
And as you've mentioned already, Justin, so my journey started with a property investor as an architect. I started to have, dive deep in my intuition. I had the visions. I had really very deep insights for my lovely fellow investors. But what I find out, they weren't really happy with whatever I was saying to them. So I knew that the strategy really it's not the problem. The money they need to raise for the property is not really the problem. It was only the surface. So when I start, I'm a researcher from my heart. So I started to really deep dive into why they don't want to hear it, what is going on over there. So then I've noticed that women tends to be listened to me more rather than men. So I
Mm.
said, okay, to myself, let's just check it out. And I've deepened the connection with my feminine energy as well, going to those to my lovely woman. But then when I've blended this, the business, the strategy with my intuition and business and personal development, I found out that they also are very suspicious to it. So I said, okay, I'm digging into it. And I think it was about 5 years or maybe a bit more. Hi, Barbara. And what happened really, I decided, and I bet you will say exactly the same thing, how important the person of the coach on the mentor is. Because, I was just too close. I was too close, but they see the potential in me. So then they showed me completely different worlds. It was just amazing for me how to bring to my spiritual and innate visions like a business structure. It was just incredible. So now I'm on a journey to help others to dive really deep into the clients, into those people they want to fall in love with, they want to work with them, create their products, and just want to get up from the bed uh, every day. And I think it's so, I feel it's so special. It's so special.
That is so interesting, and I don't think it's something that we necessarily think about, like you said, to find that connection with a client. So, what are some methods that you use to actually do that? Really
Right.
find the connection.
Yes, and I think when I've noticed that for my ladies I'm serving, which are the healing and coaching professionals, the practitioners as well. So it's very important for them that they really serve from the place of who they are. Most of the time, when I've noticed that they are just hiding behind some kind of method, behind of some kind of like energy healing modality. And let's be honest, this energy got something behind it. So hiding behind something is very comfortable. And
Mhm.
sometimes we are getting identified with it. So that is, I will say, like a first level of it, but I'm going deeper. I'm going really deep with them in this journey. I'm just holding the hand like this. They are showing me the world, and we are just speaking the best stuff from their life, and we then are creating really new identity, new person, new somebody who is serving from the heart rather than from the modality. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with that, but it's just amazing how they are diving deep from completely different perspective and can really use those modalities on completely different level. And I'm so happy with that. And just like a short anecdote, I do remember some time ago, incredible lady rang me, and maybe she's in with us today. So she said, okay, Marta, so what is the system you've got really? Because I'm so interested. So mine is blah, blah, blah. And she shared the system. And I said, right, I think I will surprise you, but I'm not using any systems. I'm just following you. I've got 5 steps I will show you. Everybody knows them. It's a sale, marketing, client, offer, and the message. Because you are so special, sometimes we just need that a bit more help to really get somebody to show us the bigger picture of what we do. So I would say that's like 1.5 secret.
Mhm. And do you look for investment opportunities that sort of attract that soul energy? Is that part of the process? And then how do you do that? What sorts of things
Mhm.
are attractive to in this process to invest in?
Right. So, that's a very tricky question. And if you will ask me that question a couple of years ago, I will probably had some kind of system. But those ladies, so I'm really like coming to your world if you will invite me, and I'm just taking out this strategy, this investment process out of you because you've got everything, and I'm so happy to discover this world and dive into it. I love it. I love it. And it's really incredible journey. It's just opening completely different space. But just be warned that sometimes it's just very deep work, and I think at the moment where we are starting getting ourselves out there to the right people, not only saving our time, the money, but just fulfilling our soul purpose. And really, most of us want that alignment in a business. And I think it's not only for my ladies crucial, but if you are listening to us today, and I believe, Justin, you will say yes to it as well. And all of us really today, that is my message for you today, just to find your tribe. If you have to, just create it, but those people are there, Really, they are
Yes.
there.
And I think
And
that in this
if you
last,
will,
go ahead.
you will have that feeling. And so I am in that kind of feeling now when I'm just picking up the phone. So it's just sharing the story, just creating something together. And most of the time, it is just like, 95%, it is, let's say in a business language, it is sale is close, because we are exchanging something. And most of the time, I don't even have to ask for it. They are just saying, okay, just wow, just tell me more, tell me more. I would love to hear that. But ladies, that's only possible if we will just, find the tribe. We will dive in really deep into, I would say, and that's one of the secrets here, to dive really deep through those scares of serving everyone. That is one of the secrets as well. Because we
So
want to
let's
make.
break down the three secrets. So
Yes,
for
that is.
our
I think that will be one of them. It's
okay.
just breaking down and going to, this myth. I will say that we are for everyone. You know what I mean, Justin.
Yeah.
And it's like we are thinking that we can serve everybody because we've got the healing methods, we've got the coaching, and we are thinking that we can serve everybody. But if we are not making money, if we can't really have a sales call, or we are confused with the offer, or others are confused, well, it means something, and it's worth to dive deep really into this, starting to serve. I will call it niching down in our business language, right?
Mhm.
So how important that is. But there are lots of scares into it. But when we are just going through it, and I really can't express myself well enough how rewarding that space is when we are just talking and speaking, chatting, zooming like today with just the right tribe. And it's
Finding a
just really,
tribe. I love that.
yeah,
And I think
because I will just put something else into it. So the niche, which is, for example, my couple of years ago, woman entrepreneurs, let's be honest, it's not a niche, right? It's not an ideal client, because those women are in different countries, different worlds. They having children, not having children. It's not also about the demographic, but also about the psychographics in here.
so. Who on the chat wants to say you have a tribe, or maybe you have several tribes? I love that. It's an inspiring space to
Wow,
be.
yes.
To have several tribes, right? And during the recent economic pandemic, right? We had to find our tribes in different ways. We missed, and anything can come to you during that time period where, like you said, we found tribes on Zoom. Maybe we reconnected with old friends. That happened to me quite a bit, where it's like, hey, let's have a reunion. Suddenly it was very easy when it seemed like we were going to have to fly across the country. Now we were like, oh, we have this Zoom thing. Who's found a tribe? Who wants to put a one in the chat and tell us, and just say, yes, I have a tribe, or I want a tribe. I love the idea of a tribe.
While you are answering in the chat, ladies, I will just say on top of that, you are just reading in my mind. On this Saturday, I will have first after pandemic my meeting tribe, so we will be face to face, and that's huge. I think that's huge.
We have
So
a new
thank you for sharing that. Yeah,
yeah, we have a new
yeah,
appreciation for human connection, I think.
yes, yeah, so important.
It's been missing a little bit in our lives.
But having said that, there is no borders, and we've got our own online tribe, isn't it?
Amazing. And maybe several. And have you been able to teach these modalities in a different way? What are some tools for the toolkit for finding a tribe in your mind, since this is such an important thing?
Mhm. Yes, so I think we are just all the time going in this circle, which I love, because I was over there, for six years, and so I do have lots of experience from that, and I think I've done this circle about three, at least 3 times. So this circle to finding the tribe is so crucial, because I thought my lovely fellow entrepreneurs and property investors, they were my tribe, and they were from this architect and investor perspective, but I forgot completely about the tribe from my intuition, my spirituality, whatever were coming to me. So that was like only 50% of myself, which is with the property investors, but I completely forgot about other side. So my tribe is those blending them together. So those spiritual insight, intuition with the business and the healing and coaching practitioners. That is my tribe. Those are people I can share my knowledge with. We can have a coffee. We can go for a ride, for a trip. So because we are some kind of there is a connection. And it's so fragile. But I will go back to it. How to find it. So just go down. Have a look really who you are, because like I said, the group of investors and also the other one, investors, but also with the personal development woman. I thought it is my tribe, and I've done even conferences for them. So I've got really quite good lessons. But since I am in the right place with the niching down, finding the tribe, it's so important to get myself defined, who I really am and who I would like to join and share and help. So it's like a deep inner work as well, because there is some of like a fear of losing, but
Yes.
but behind this lose
Right.
is incredible treasure. And yeah, I'm inviting you to this journey because it's just incredible.
So, getting out of the fear is one thing I definitely heard you say, which I think we women need to a lot of help doing, and that's wonderful. There's
Mhm.
going to be something that you have to give our tribe here that's tuning in right now, I think, and tell us about it.
I love it. Yes. So I'm so passionate about it that I would like to share with you the insight and really dive deep, because in here we've got 20-30 minutes just to share the biggest secrets. But to be honest, to dive really deep, one of my clients, she told me, where were you? Where were you when I was looking for you? When I was confused, when I had mentors and coaches, but they were only, showing me the money-based marketing or offer creating marketing. And it was just, they just forgot about this spiritual part of them. So going straight away into those business strategy, we are just losing ourselves. So combining that, we are just finding the right space for us. So we will definitely dive deep with the free gift, which is available to all of you, and that will be 2 steps. That will be Magic Connection Masterclass. So you will definitely have straight away after registration. You will definitely have a 3-day mini course, and so I will share with you a video about your lovely clients. So you can start straight away. But you will also receive a bonus to with the date and the link to live masterclass, and we will really dive into it. So I can't wait.
That's awesome. I'm so glad. And if our friend Jeff can put the link in the chat, if people want to click on that while you guys are watching, that would be amazing. And any other stories about how you got to this place of to come to this?
Mhm. Right. Yes, I think it's huge one. And the other gift I've got for you guys, which is the VIP gift, is
Yeah.
really diving into it as well.
Okay.
Because the secret sauce in here is, ladies, just to trust our intuition. And I will share you just a quick story when um, there was something after me. since September to December. And I was just like every couple of weeks, like saying, yeah, okay, I will do it. I will do it. I know you are coming. I know it's important. My intuition is just whispering that to me, but it's not the right time. Maybe later. So on the 28th of December, it hit me so badly. It was Saturday. And I said, okay, I will do it. I will do it. And it was about to asking a couple of ladies if they want to just join a mastermind. And it's just incredible. And so this sparkle, don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's so important. So the VIP gift is for just soul business alignment. You will have some very practical meditations and exercises to dive and tap into this wisdom. It's so crucial for us ladies to experience this flow in a business rather than this masculine strategy, whatever is happening outside and the world told us how to do the business. You know how to do it. You know how to do it, believe me.
Right? It's in there, right?
Yeah.
I think I have your link for your gift, and I'm going to pop it in the chat. Would that be okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
If
Is that,
that's
I think that's
okay.
it right there.
Yes, that's correct one.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I don't want anyone to miss that. And don't forget that you can upgrade to VIP and have access to all these amazing, amazing upgrade gifts that, like what Marta is offering. You don't want to miss that. So please look into upgrading to VIP. Any last words to send out, to send our tribes out there on the magic connection and discovering those secrets?
Yes. So you are really the soul of your business. So if you know who you are deeply in your heart, everything will start to go in the right place. I don't know how many years you are trying, maybe just like me, over 6 years.
Yeah.
It will come together. But if there is something I can help you with, you would like to speed up the process and you are ready, let's dive to it straight away.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. If you have any trouble with the downloadables, there's a support. Jeff, can you put the email address in the chat? I can look for it as well. We are so happy to take us out then, Jeff, if you can, with our next speaker. I'm going to announce you the next speaker. It's going to be True Happiness. What is it? And I will tell you who is that going to be that's going to be talking with me. I have to move around a lot of things on my screen here. Allie Bierman. Cannot wait for that. Stay tuned for that. We will see you all, jazz hands. Thank you. Support at Entrepreneurs, Rocket Fuel. Any problems, email them. We're so happy. Thank you, Marta Duda, for joining us today on the Voices of Women Summit 2022.
Thank you, Justine. Thank you, everyone. Take care.